Good morning. Welcome to your third live hour. I had to think about that then. I have no idea what time it is. Your third hour of live shopping with us here at Highlight Crafts this morning. Thank you very much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the last hour with our Sarah and Amanda. We've got Amanda demonstrating for you again today. We've got our Sam on cameras this morning. And we've got Andrew in the production chair. He had a good night's sleep last night.
He's not said something for a while there.
No, he's good today. Right, so first of all, let me introduce you to live shopping, where you can watch and how you can shop. So you can watch us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and on our website, which is highlightcrafts.com. If you're shopping with us on either of our social media platforms, we're going to show you a product, and that product will have a code. And all you need to do when you're ready to purchase that product is type shop and then that code into the comments underneath the video. You're then going to get a message from us that says thank you very much for your order, because we are always appreciative. And within that message there will be a link. You're going to click that link and that's going to take you to the website, which is highlightcrafts.com. Please remember to log in before you check out, okay? So two things on that. You need to log in, because then you get your extra club discounts and your loyalty points and free shipping on a basket spend of £35. If you're brand new to us, first of all, welcome. We're building a fabulous community here at Highlight Crafts, and you're very welcome to come and join us. But make sure that you open an account, because then you automatically, for free, become a club member, which is super exciting. If you're going to shop with us on our website, which is highlightcrafts.com, the easiest way to do it is just to click add to basket to the products that you're buying. Then you'll get a little red shopping bag full of all your goodies appear at the top of the screen, and when you click on that, that will take you through checkout. But again, make sure you log in. The sooner you check out, the sooner our team in the warehouse can pick and pack your order and get it shipped. Right, so first one, bundle. I'm going to come round here for this, because I need you to see the quality of these pipe cleaners / chenille sticks, whatever you want to choose, whatever you want to call them. They come in their own storage boxes, so you don't have to have them all over the place, getting bent and trying to straighten them out again, which is super easy to do. But it's much nicer to have them in boxes and stored on a shelf, isn't it? So this is the quality of our pipe cleaners and chenille sticks. The colours are rich and opulent and deep and just wonderful. A lot of pipe cleaners you can get out there are really kind of wishy-washy colours. These aren't. These are the best quality pipe cleaners you will find. Look, shake that really hard. Making your eyes go funny yet? Keep going, keep going, keep going. Nothing is coming off these pipe cleaners. They're super easy to use. There are hundreds of videos out there that you can watch, and you're getting 50 sticks in each pack, and you're getting 8 packs. Shop bundle, $29.99. $29.99 for 400 of the best quality chenille sticks I've ever seen, and I bought loads of them from different places and regretted it when these came in, because I was like, oh, these are a different level. These are absolutely beautiful. They're super soft. The wire isn't sticking out all over the place. You can see it's completely covered with those wonderfully soft chenille fibres. They are absolutely phenomenal and super easy to work with. And I had the privilege, when Amanda was in Glasgow the other week, of actually doing a show with these and thoroughly enjoyed it. And a lot of the flowers are made up from the same petals. They might be smaller, they might be bigger, but a lot of them are made up from the same petals. So once you've got that petal shape, it's super easy just to work through. So you're getting your rich dark red, you've got like a really deep green, you've got more of a leaf green, you've got this lovely soft teal colour, which is just beautiful. Then you've also got this lovely beige, and it is a really nice warm colour. You know, it's not insipid. And again, look at the quality of that. I mean, they're just beautiful. You've got your orange ones. I'm going to make one of my little wibbly wobbly flowers, because I can't do a show with this and now not make a little wibbly wobbly flower. And they're absolutely stunningly beautiful, aren't they? And to get all of them, all 8 packs, so 400 of them, for $29.99 before your club discount. All you need to then do is add in the tools, and you've got free postage too. over £35 basket. Look at those. I mean, even on the palest ones, look how amazing they are. You just don't see those wires. They're super, the plush is the best word I would use to describe these. So all 8 sets, shop bundle, $29.99. That's a cracking price. Now, if you want them individually, you can buy them individually. So rows, they're all $9.99. So this is where you can see the actual bundle. Andrew, just divide 30 by 8 for me, please. 24, 24, 6. I can't work that out in my head today. My brain's £3.75. £3.75 a box. £3.75. That's less than a coffee in one of those coffee shops. £3.75 a box. If you're buying them individually, they're $9.99. So if you're going to go for them, get the bundle, but I will run through the colours individually. Shop rose is $9.99. Shop purple, same. Shop orange. Shop beige. Shop light. Shop leaf. Shop fur. And shop red. But the best way, and you're saving a lot of money, for $3.75 you're saving £6.24 on each pack by buying them in a bundle. Maybe you want to do these with the children for Easter. Maybe you want to fill your home with different flowers that you've never really made before. This is going to be absolutely fabulous. They are superb quality. I literally made a flower out of the cheap ones that I bought, did that, and you could literally see the wire within seconds. The fluff just went everywhere. So top quality, all individually packaged, so you've got your storage in there as well. You can literally just pull them out one at a time. Shop bundle, $29.99 gives you a £73.93 saving, which is ridiculous, but amazing, right? So $73.93 is your saving. Right, let's talk about the tools next, because these tools are brilliant. And what we've got for you here, I'm going to come around here again, is we've got a pack of 10 of these bamboo canes. Not the canes like you see in the garden, you know, with the little nodules on as they go up and you tie all your sweet peas around them. These are super, super, super smooth, like really smooth. And you've got different widths and different lengths, which is great. So 10 of those, plus your wire snips, which are brilliant for this. They're really nice to hold as well. They're not tight, you don't have to really put a lot of pressure on them to snip those wires. Plus these are also quite good for shaping as well, so without the pressure on, and shaping. And then you're also going to get a roll of floristry tape. So this is your floristry tape that you're going to wrap round the wires and create your stems. If you want to put them in a vase, you can do. So that little lot is shop kit, and it's $15.99. And these are really good snips, really, really good. I was very, very impressed with those when I used them the other week. Right, next, colouring. So eyeshadows, I know of all the things, right? All the things. Now this is a cracking deal as well. You're saving £11.99 on these, and you're only spending $7.99. So you're getting all of these wonderful, vibrant colours. I can't imagine putting them on my eyes, but hey ho, maybe back in the 80s. When we all had leg warmers and a shell suits, maybe then, but definitely not now. But the sparkly ones in there as well, and you're getting quite a lot in there, so quite a lot in each pan. Then also you're going to get this one as well. So you're getting all of these different colours. That's lovely. The yellow in there is beautiful for the centres of flowers. But you could add a little bit of these if you wanted a little bit of sparkle and shine on your chenille sticks / pipe cleaners. I think we're old-fashioned ones of us are like, yeah, pipe cleaner smell. I get it, absolutely. Shop shadow, $7.99. $7.99. You could also colour your foam with this if you wanted to. So if you've got your Fleurs flower forming foam, you could colour that with these. Right, I need to talk to you about this product because this is by far, and I was working out because I've just done a big eucalyptus swag ready for tomorrow. And I was working out that that was 38 years ago since I first went to America this year and started my floristry business. And in those 38 years, I have never used a glue gun like this. It is absolutely fabulous. Most glue guns, you'll smell that burning glue and it goes yellow and brown and it's not nice. And it's not nice when you're gluing your petals together because you see it. This glue gun is absolutely phenomenal. It comes in the box, it has a little stand with it and a proper stand, because the worst thing you can do with a glue gun is lay it on its side, because all the glue melts inside and then you've got to buy a new glue gun. It just heats the glue to the right temperature, so it doesn't burn it. It gets just to the right temperature that it needs to melt that glue and give you long enough to apply it to your project. It is brilliant. It's rechargeable, so it comes with its own little charging lead that you just put into a USB plug, and it has an on-off switch. So instead of leaving it on, if you think, right, I've done that, I'll come back to it in about an hour, just flick it off and then flick it back on, and it heats up really quickly. You also get 3 glue sticks in there, but we're going to do you a deal where you get the extra box of 50 glue sticks. And the glue sticks are really good, but it's all about that temperature. It's about getting that glue just to the right point where it melts so that it's usable. If you haven't got one of these, I can't recommend this highly enough. I must have gone through at least, I'm going to say 40 or 50 glue sticks in glue guns in those years, especially when I was doing a lot of floristry. This one, by far, even though it looks quite innocent, quite small, and you're like, yeah, it's a glue gun. Honestly, best investment you'll make in a glue gun, that one. Shop glue, $29.99. Now, last week or the week before, when Stephanie and I were doing our flowers, when we were doing this show, well, Amanda was busy selling out the sketch at Glasgow, which she's also doing at 12 o'clock with David today. So make sure you tune in for that show because it's brilliant. We put the little wibbly wobbly flowers, into a little vase with some oil in the bottom and some reeds. So the oil goes up through the reeds and then scents the flowers. Isn't that just the cutest thing? So we've got some oils for you. Now, please ignore the names of these because there's one of them and I went, what, really? Anyway, let me tell you about these. So oils, different sensitivities, different people, different animal sensitivities. You buy the ones that work for your household, okay? So first of all, we'll start with sweet. This is the one that I got. If I ever buy candles, I buy them that have got like fruit-based ones. I love them. So in here you've got cherry, mango, apple, strawberry, peach and lychee. These are absolutely fabulous. I love them. They're really, really, really lovely. And you're getting 6 of them for $8.99. That's an amazing deal. Maybe you've already got a reed diffuser and it's gone. They don't last very long, do they, reed diffusers? The scent doesn't last very long unless you buy a really expensive one. This is a really good way to top up on those. So that's Shop Sweet, $8.99. This is the one, Men's Pub. I was like, what does that even involve? So we've got dragon's blood, sandalwood, cedarwood, bay rum, sweet tobacco and leather. I like the idea of the leather one. Leather, sweet tobacco, bay rum, cedarwood, sandalwood and dragon's blood. So you've got those. So that is Shop Pub, $8.99. Just makes me smile.
We're not sending you a pub.
We're not sending you a pub. No, we're not. We'll raise a glass to you, but we're not sending you the pub.
We'll do that later.
Shop Holiday is next. So you've got, let me just work the, turn these round. Thought I'd done a good job. Obviously didn't. Gingerbread, brown sugar, forest pine. Oh, I can smell that from here. That smells really nice. Pumpkin pie, Christmas wreath, and harvest. Come, harvest. Can't get them out of the box. Silly daffodil nails. Sweet spice. Harvest spice. So that'll be your cinnamons and your things like that. Yes, Amanda?
That wasn't the holiday that I was thinking about. When you said Shop Holiday, I was expecting Club Tropicana and things like that.
Holiday, as in Christmas.
As in Christmas.
Yes. And then Nature's Air, Shop Nature, $8.99. You've got cedarwood, sea breeze, sandalwood, bamboo and teak, forest pine and freesia. So you take your pick. So we've got Shop Sweet, Shop Pub, Shop Holiday and Shop Nature. Okay, all of them $8.99. Right, one more thing before we get to Amanda. First of all, type spin into the comments because we're going to spin the wheel. And I want to talk to you about these canvases because this is a cracking deal. So bring these around here as well. So in here, you're going to get how many A4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 A4, so 8 by 10. You're going to get 5 by 7. No, I don't know. You're going to get a lot. I can't work this out. I know that, but I don't know how many, Andrew. I've got that bit written down. 5 by 7. You're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 5 by 7. You're going to get 8 by 10, 7 of those. 9 by 12, 7 of those, and 11 by 4, 7 of those. So 28 in total for $24.99, and they're pre-primed, which means that you don't have to go in with your gesso because it'll already work. That is a cracking deal. Right, just before we go to Amanda, I want to talk to you about the clubs that we've launched this week. So yesterday, our David launched his Cadence Club. And the way that these clubs are going to work is every month, one of us, either Stephanie, myself or David, depending on which club it is, will come into the studios and we will film you a class, and it will be as long as it takes. Okay, so if it takes half an hour, it takes half an hour. If it takes an hour and a half, it takes an hour and a half. With the Cadence one, David, the first one he's going to do is all about glass technique. So all that Cadence product that you've got at home, he's going to teach you how to get the best out of it. You'll also have a unique email address for each of the clubs, so you can send your comments and your messages in throughout the month. We can collate them, and then we can bespoke the classes to you, which is really, really cool. And then there will also be an invite for you to a closed Facebook group, which will be a very kind and a very inspirational and a very, very creative space for you to come and share your makes and interact with the other people that are on that journey with you, which is really cool. It's £10 a month, and we're doing them in 3 monthly sessions. So $29.99 is going to get you 3 months of the Cadence Club, and that is Shop Cadence, and it's $29.99. If you're going for the painting one with Stephanie, same thing. You'll have downloadable sheets. She'll give you homework so you can practice. You'll be able to send her your pictures, and she'll be able to go, right, you need to load your brush at this point, or you need to do it this way, so we can see what you're going on with the journey on there. If you want to join that one for 3 months, again, $29.99, Shop Paint. And if you'd like to come on the scan and cut journey with me, this is going to be really exciting because we're going to go right back to basics, and we're going to teach you all the detail of what I've learned over those years. Again, email address, Facebook group, and you will get an SVG download every month. Even if you know your machine inside out, it might be worth joining just to get the SVG downloads, because they will be unique to that club, so they'll never be sold separately. Shop Scan will get you the code to be able to join that scan and cut journey. It doesn't matter whether you've got a CM machine or an SDX, we're going to take you on that journey, so it's super exciting. Right, right, so we're having a poll. Pipe cleaners or chenille sticks? I'm a pipe cleaner girl.
Pipe cleaners.
Pipe cleaners. Let us know which one. I'm going to say welcome to all of you. Right, Amanda, what are you going to show us first, my love?
So a lot of the flowers out there, like Mel suggested, you just tweak on the shape of the petal and it makes a totally different flower. Okay, one of the things that I did yesterday was a hyacinth. Again, really, really easy, but it is just to take on changing it a little bit, and you can make a, please help me, hydrangea. Okay,
You're not going to ask me, I can't help you. I have no idea.
So you can do a hydrangea, but it's very similar technique. So a lot of the techniques, it's super easy to work with, and a lot of that is on the quality of the pipe cleaners that you're using as well.
Absolutely.
Okay, like you haven't got the shed. So when you're working with them, you know, sometimes when, like you said, you bought the cheaper ones, and there's clouds of fluff.
You're crazy, and you end up with
You're
loads of
covered
wire.
in it. Yeah, you end up with loads of wire. When you bend these, even when, can you get in close here?
Of course you can.
There's no wire. You can't see the wire in that.
But you also don't have any gaps.
There's no gaps, no wire showing. Okay, a little bit of glue because I've got my glue stick, but nothing on there where you can see any of that wire showing through. They're very fluffy. The fluff that's on here, the chenille, let's say, that's on here is packed full. And like Mel showed you, when you shake it, you don't shake it and just end up with a load of wires.
No, you don't.
Which is really upsetting. So the first thing I'm going to do is literally add a couple of more pieces to my little hydrangea. No, hyacinth. Hydrangea's behind me. They're both going with H. Just bear with me. So aren't they easy? Now, to do these...
So nice and slow, Amanda. Because what I found when I was watching the videos, and there's loads of them on YouTube from different people all over the world, is I had to keep pausing it because it was quite quick. So nice and slow.
Slow.
Please. Thank you.
So I have got 3 pieces here that are 15 centimetres. Okay.
So you cut the stick in half.
So you just, yeah, because they're 30 centimetres. And these are 2 pieces of 10 centimetres. Okay. That's it. That's what you need to make each flower. Okay. And as you can see, I've just twisted them together in the middle to make bunches.
So 2 sticks would make that?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's really easy. So now, because I've twisted it together, I've got the middle. This is the stem.
Show me how you twist it together, please.
Just literally twist that.
Okay. Thank you.
That's all I've done, okay? And you can see, even when you've twisted it, it's still lovely and fluffy. It's still full. I've not done that and then got lots of metal showing. I haven't flattened the fluff by doing it.
Nope.
Okay, now this one, again, all I've done, put them both together and give it a little twist, because now I've got the middle. I'm going to cross them both over, fold the smaller one and fold it that way, okay? Yep. I'm going to hold on to the bigger one and I'm going to just twist. And this is making the stem. And I'm actually being quite, because I just want to show you the quality, I'm actually being really quite rough with these. Yeah, and I'm really twisting and pulling on them. But again, I can't get that metal to show at all. I can't be, even giving it a little bit of abuse like that, there is no metal coming through. You can still see it's lovely and fluffy.
It is lovely and fluffy.
Now we've got that, we spread these out.
Looks like your broomstick.
It does look like my little.
Please don't think I'm calling Amanda a witch, but she's had a broomstick by her desk for how long?
Quite a while.
Halloween?
Yeah, well, it's always Halloween in my house, because you know. Do you know? As much as you don't want to say that you call it, I'm actually quite happy to be called a witch, because I think it's amazing. I'm all right being called a witch.
Okay.
So I'm actually now, can I borrow those snips from over there, please,
you can.
Melly? Because I've left mine on my... Now, look at these. Again, when you look at these, it's all about the tools, okay? They're sharp right to the point. So if you need to get into somewhere and just take off that little bit, you absolutely can. Then here in the middle, you've got the point where it's a circle, okay? So the blade is only this piece, okay? Which is fabulous. But the blade, as you can see, goes right from this edge, right to that tip, okay? Which is brilliant. So anywhere in that place, you're going to be able to snip. So, some just an ordinary,
love those,
off the Tinternet, nose pliers. There is a snip piece here. Yep. I struggled with that.
I love that sound.
I'm ready. Shall we do it again? Can you hear it, Sam? Are you ready?
Yeah, we can hear it.
How nice is that? It's a cleaner cut. That's why you need the right tools. And I love the soft grip.
Me too.
Absolutely love the soft grip. And because of the length of the handle, it doesn't take much pressure to actually cut the wire. But then that's also an attribute to the wire. They're not really, you know, the lovely buttery soft wires. So I'm now going to fold these down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and make myself a little star.
Okay.
Yeah, really easy. Each one, I'm going to fold, bend to the middle. I'm going to hold that piece and twist a couple of times. Okay, just like that. And then move on to the next one. Fold it over so it comes to join. I'm holding on to it, a couple of twists. Again, and it's the same. When you actually do this, like you say, it's a bit of muscle memory, and you get quite quick and speed up at this. A lot of the time when you're working with pipe cleaners, all you're doing is folding, twisting. That's it. Absolutely. That's all the 2 things that you do all the time is you fold or a pinch. It's a fold, a twist, or a fold and a pinch. That's all you do.
And sometimes, when Amanda's been on air previously, you've seen her have these straps on her hands because you struggle with your dexterity, don't you?
I've got
But
poorly
this
hands.
is really, really, really easy to do. You don't need strength in your hands to be able to do this. And if you struggle with gripping, get a pair of reverse tweezers and let that hold that if that's easier for you while you twist it. But this is super easy to do. They're not rigid. No. You know, they're very flexible.
It's beautiful wire. So now I've got my 6 little pieces. Mm-hmm. The next thing I need to do is give it a pinch. Yep. So I'm flattening them on every single one. Pinch, pinch. Okay, all the way around. So on all 6. And I know I've just pinched them because I need a sharp point. Now what I'm going to do, you're going to say, well, you've just flattened them.
Open them out.
I'm just going to open them out a little tiny bit like that because I've changed the shape of that petal. Yep. Okay. And again, same thing again, a little tug. And I'm in the middle of the petal here. So I'm making that little diamond shape. Okay. Same again, a little tug in the middle. And again, have I done them all? I have done them all. Now I'm going to bend them all in. 1, 2, 3. Like this. And again, you can see how easy this is coming together. So now that is the premises of my flower. And to then turn it into a hyacinth, because these could be little crocuses. Okay, so you see where we're going with this, all the same petal. All I'm going to do, this top little piece here, I'm going to do a bend. Okay, just like that, all the way around. Like that. And that has now made my little hyacinth bud that then goes on to the rest of them. How ridiculously easy is that? And you are going to make loads of these because you've got 50 in a pack. Now I know hyacinth, I keep wanting to say Mrs. Bouquet. There's loads of different colourways as well, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
And look at that didn't take very long to make that.
No.
So you're going to be able to make your wow flowers really quickly. And have you noticed? No machinery. Did you hear any noise of anything isn't it a lovely one of those?
It's a craft that I sit on with a lap tray at night and do because I really enjoy it. And also you could have if you bought any of the power banks from us, you can get your glue gun charged and then just plug it into a power bank while you sat on your tray. And you know what? How many of those did you do to make this, Amanda?
There's 3. There's hold on, 1, 3, 6, 9. So 3, 6, 10.
Right, so that's going to take 20 pipe cleaners and you're getting 50. So you can make 2.5 of those for £3.75.
Or make them littler.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just make them smaller.
But the big flowers like this are now not costing you a small fortune because we've got them on that bundle for you. So you're going to get 8 packs of 50 across these stunning colours. That ruby red is absolutely beautiful. Think about what we're going to be able to teach you for Christmas with these as well. Your poinsettias and your pine branches and all those different things. But you're getting 50 and the colours are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. They're rich, they're opulent, they're dense. Even the pale ones, you cannot see those white. I mean, look at that. They are super, they're properly lush and full and opulent. They are absolutely beautiful. So £3.75, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times gets you the whole lot with a saving of £73.93, the best quality ones. And believe you me, I did my research. I went out and I got 1 from this company and 2 from that company and 3 from that company, and I've got a box of blinking pipe cleaners that literally just left fluff everywhere. Sneezing, honestly, like I had hay fever when I used them, and it was awful, and it was really disappointing because when you make something, when you're a maker and a crafter, we want what we make to be the best that it can possibly be.
Yes.
Don't we? And my granddad always said to me, buy the best that you can afford. And these are not only affordable, but they are absolutely top of the tree for me, because none of the ones that I bought when I was researching them, before I knew we were getting these in, are any good. So I've literally put a box full of stuff, and I'm like, well, the kids are going to have those at school because there's no way that I can make flowers out of those and make them look beautiful. So all 8, shop bundle, $29.99. Let's go back to the fragrances because I love the idea of just buying wreaths and empty bottles. We've brought you loads of empty bottles recently. In fact, we bought you a whole set of little ones with a black lid on. These will be great. A little bit of fragrance in the bottom. Maybe mix it with a base oil and put your reeds in, and then you can make your little flowers. And I will show you how to make a wibbly wobbly flower because I love it. It just makes me smile every time I do it. It makes me happy. So I got Diane making them. They were all in the academy making them. They're super cute. So oils. Now, I know we're going to say this time and time and time again, but I'm not going to apologise for it. You choose the set of oils that work for you and your household, because some aren't good with some pets, some are all right with other pets, some, whatever it is, you decide. We're all grown-ups, so you're going to make your choice. So first of all, Shop Sweet. This is the one, well, I quite like the idea of all of them. I'm not going to like that price. If you're going to put them into a bath, and I like oils in a bath, put them in a little bit of milk first because that acts as a carrier and it disperses it into the water. So cherry, mango, apple, strawberry, peach and lychee. So you're getting all of those 4 in there. Shop Sweet, $8.99. Men's Pub, this just makes me smile. So you've got dragon's blood. I'm desperate to know what dragon's blood smells like. It sounds awful, doesn't it? But I'm not quite sure. I'm sure it's going to smell nice. Sandalwood I like.
Yes.
Cedarwood. Bay rum. I like that one. Sweet tobacco and leather. So when I got my new car, well, my electric car, I sent off to a brand that actually soak a piece of wood in essential oils, and you clip it, it's magnetic, and you clip it on your visor at the top, and the smell's lovely. But my God, they were expensive. But they're worth it because I like my car to smell fresh. But this, I could top them up with.
Yeah.
Just saying. So I actually had a subscription, and I cancelled the subscription because I had these in Stephanie's office, and she's like, which one would you like? I went, that one, please. Straight away. But the smell around here is lovely. Yeah, come and have a smell.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Right. Nice, right?
Oh, yeah.
Good, aren't they?
Nice. So, how many are we getting? Sorry, Mel.
So you get 6 in each box for $8.99.
Okay, so little story behind all of this.
Yes, please.
I do aromatherapy massage. That's one of the things that I did previously. Now you can buy $8.99 for 6. Okay.
I know, right?
So, okay. So some of the oils that I used to buy, well, I still do buy this size. For some of them, you're talking between £7 and £8 a bottle.
Absolutely.
Okay, each bottle, which is ridiculous. And so these, for me, I'm looking at these and thinking, I've got a right bargain.
I know, right? Absolutely. So the next one is Shop Holiday. You've got gingerbread. So this is holiday as in Christmas. Gingerbread. Brown sugar. Oh, I bet that smells delicious. Forest pine, pumpkin pie, Christmas wreath, and harvest spice. That's Shop Holiday. And Shop Nature gives you your cedarwood, your sea breeze. This is the one that Stephanie would go for. Sandalwood, bamboo and teak, forest pine, and freesia. $8.99 for each set. That's absolutely crazy. So Shop Sweet, Shop Pub, Shop Holiday, and Shop Nature. $8.99 each.
Do you know, even for me, isn't the packaging lovely?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Coming in?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think
it's really nice.
A really lovely box
in the box,
to keep them all in.
Absolutely.
It
and I have a little
fabulous.
diffuser, again, expensive. It's a brand that you'll find on a high-class shopping channel, shall we say, the one with 3 letters. And I bought one of their diffusers, but their oils are super expensive, and I'm sure they're purified, and I'm sure they come from the top of a hill of a mountain somewhere exotic, but actually I just want the
gathered off of the dew from the monks or something.
Yeah, it'll all be that, but these work perfectly, and you put the whole bottle in.
They're beautiful.
Right, next, canvases. Imagine these flowers on your canvases.
I know this is, I think I need to do that. I need to make a sample with that.
So you're going to get 7 of each of these canvas boards, and they're 5 by 7, 9 by 12, 8 by 10 and 11 by 4. So you're getting 28 canvases in total. They're from the brand of Arteza, so they're an art brand, $24.99 shop panel. Okay, so shop panel, $24.99. Blinking heavy, I know that much. Get your basket to over £35. Then you get the, don't pay postage.
No, don't pay postage. But when you think in those particular high street shops, okay, I'm not going to say, but you can go into particular ones, okay, you're going to pay more than £1 a canvas. I know, because I've seen it recently. Absolutely more than £1.
And the rest.
Yes, yeah, okay. So you go in there and you think you're getting a bargain, which on some occasions you fall lucky and you do get a bargain, but not a bargain like this. Absolutely no way. And the fact that they come pre-coated, it's all and all you've got to do is just put stuff on them.
Absolutely.
Love those.
Okay, so shop panel, $24.99. Right, I need to talk to you about this glue gun again because it's busy. This is absolutely by far the best glue gun I have ever used in 38 years of using hot glue guns, and I used them a lot when I was doing my floristry. Because I work with silk flowers and dried flowers, this is brilliant because a lot of you'll all have had a glue gun at some point in your crafting career. And what's wonderful about this glue gun is it heats the glue to just the right temperature. It's a bit like the Pro Cut. You know, when we say it's not about having the most pressure in a machine, it's about having the correct amount of pressure. It's the same with this. And I cannot recommend this glue gun highly enough. It is absolutely brilliant. It's rechargeable, which also means it's cordless. So you can sit with it on a tray, on your knee at night and make your flowers. Or do your light board, or whatever you're making. Maybe you're making your flowers out of foam, maybe you're making them out of felt, maybe you're doing pipe cleanup, whatever it is you're doing and you need a glue gun, this is brilliant. There's no smell from it because it doesn't burn the glue. And burning the glue means it goes yellow and brown and it looks like tobacco stained. It's horrible. It's really not nice. This gets to just the right temperature. It's also got a proper sturdy stand to it as well, which is really annoying when you get those glue guns that have got a stand and it's a little metal thing that clips in and they're constantly falling over because they're wired. So the wire goes in the opposite direction and you try and stand it up and you've got to unplug it to wind the wire back. I know, we've all been there, right? Drives you crazy. This is absolutely fabulous. It comes with 3 glue sticks as well, but we also are putting in the bundle for $29.99 shop glue. You're going to get another 50 glue sticks. And it's not about the glue stick, it's about the way that the glue is heated up to just the right temperature. Yes, Amanda, this is what you did last time, wasn't it?
Look at this. So that is a corded glue gun that's got really, really hot. And like you say, it's discoloured the glue. So when you're making your creations, if you do the pale ones, this you're going to get almost like it looks stained.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're going to get that colourway in there. That is the kit and caboodle glue. No discoloration. So you know that when you're actually working with them, you've not got this nasty brown colour showing through on everything. It's brilliant. And that's one of, again, we can't speak highly enough of that particular glue gun.
And one thing that I forgot to mention earlier, and I'm going to slap my own hand for that, it doesn't drip.
No. Look at this.
That was the most important bit that I missed out. It doesn't drip. It's brilliant. And the nozzle is super fine. So you can go really tiny, really big. Do you know, I saw a lady on Instagram the other day and she was doing a whole mandala with dots with a glue gun. And it looked amazing. So she did all these circles and spirals with a glue gun, making all these different sizes of circles, let it all dry, painted over it with black, and then went in with metallics.
Oh.
It looked absolutely phenomenal. This glue gun will do that for you because the nozzle is controlling that glue flow.
It is.
Right.
So
eyeshadows next, and then I'll come back to you.
Okay.
Oh, go on, show them here. You've got both sets?
I've got both sets,
right,
this
lovely.
one and this one.
These are Shop Shadow. You've got an £11.99 saving on this one, and it's £7.99 for both.
Now, if you do want to use them as eyeshadow, absolutely use them as eyeshadow because that's exactly what they are. However, as you can see,
look, those colours in my eyes. Not because there's anything wrong with the shadows, just because the colours.
The colour.
Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously this is Bloom, so this is, but sometimes the colour palette on here might be a little bit different. So I'm going to go in with some of the yellow, okay? And that's how I've done all of this. And I'm just going to put the brush in there. Give
And
it
is
a
that
little
just
twist.
a regular blending brush, or is it a specific
no,
tool?
No, just a little tiny, little regular blending brush. That's the middle done.
Yep.
Okay, that's all you need to do for the centre of the flowers.
And if you haven't got a blending brush, just use a cotton bud.
Or your finger.
Yeah.
Put, yeah, like this, look.
Cotton bud
little bit of, so if I want to go into this one, I'm going to take some of that and just blend it on like that. And again, the quality of these pipe cleaners also shows with being able to blend on top of them, okay? Because not all of them would do this, because you'd do that and you'd be rubbing the fluff away and you'd end up with it patchy. Not on these. So let's go in with a slightly different pink. And again, just on my finger and blend out that colour. So even when you've got a colour, adding these in, you can, like you do with your paper crafting and you do your ombre in, you can still do that with these. Okay, so I'm going to pop that on there. Now, sometimes at the base of a petal, you'll get like a green hue come through in the middle of a flower where the stamen are. Sometimes you get that little green seepage of a colour. Again, going back in again, put in, that's quite strong, but again, I can blend it in. So you're now building up the colour, put in a little bit of glitter, knock it back a little bit, using your colours now. So now when you build that flower, you'll have got your stamens in the middle and you've got this beautiful ombre going through. So your colours don't have to stay like this, you can actually add colour. But the fact you can do it with something like this is just brilliant, isn't it?
Absolutely, and it's even better that you've got an $11.99 saving. Shop Shadow,
right?
$7.99. I want to do my wibbly wobbly.
Go on,
flower.
do your wibbly. Go on, because I love it when I love
Can we
just
swap?
yeah. I just love how you say wibbly wobbly.
Well, they are wibbly wobblies, aren't they? So bamboo stick, one from the kit, 2 chenille sticks, and you're going to wrap them together. Okay, so you're just going to twist them so that they're twisted together. I love this. I saw it on Instagram and I was like, I've got to do that because that's super cool. Then you're going to take your bamboo stick and you're going to start at one end. Let me get my hands in the right order. There we are. You're going to wrap it right. I'll do it with my left hand and twist it with my right.
Is this a bit like you crocheting?
Oh yeah, no, but I don't need to count with this. This is easier than crocheting. I can crochet, I can do the stitches, I just can't keep count because my brain's too busy. So I'm going to wrap these all the way around here like this. So just literally wrapping them round. And then we're going to push it together and we're going to slide it off. And we're not worried about where we've joined it because that'll all sort itself out. Then you're going to take a green one and you're going to push this right the way through the middle of that looped stick like that and get it into the centre like that. Okay, this is great to do with the kids, you know. I'll show Alice this. There's going to be thousands of them everywhere. So you've got that. Then you bring the two together, and it doesn't matter which end you use, but you're actually just going to poke that through there and come out in the middle, which is where you joined those. And then watch this. Wibbly wobbly flower, right? Which is great. And then you can twist them together like that. Oh, these are the cutest little things ever. I'm just going to snip that bit off because that's, or I'm going to bend it in actually because we've got to the end of there. So I'm going to tuck that inside and tuck that down there, and then you can twist it. But the best bit is when you take the stem and you wrap it round here and it goes, makes it wibbly wobbly. Right, you ready? Wibbly wobbly flower. I want to put googly eyes on it and a little nose.
Yeah.
Wibbly wobbly flower.
It reminds
How
me
cool
of
is that?
like
little pumpkins.
Like pumpkins or a little lychee.
Yeah.
Lychees are like that,
Aren't
aren't they?
fabulous? I love them.
Oh, I love these. Aren't they brilliant?
Right.
You can all be making this. Just get the kit.
Absolutely. Shop bundle $29.99 is going to get you 400 of the best quality chenille sticks, all individually boxed. £73.93 saving today, $29.99 before your club discount. which is amazing. Right, Amanda, let's do another demo. We've got about 10 minutes because we need to spin the wheel.
Oh, remember, are you all putting that in? Are you all doing the whatever it is, the word?
That's
spin?
not helpful, is it? You're all doing the whatever it is.
The spin. The spin.
The spin.
Oh dear. Right, now this one again is really, really super simple. This is the petal that we're going to be making. And it is just a variation on the same thing.
Right, so what flower are we making?
This is like a fantasy flower,
Okay.
but it can end up looking a bit more lily-esque.
See, I'd be putting those on a headband and use them as bunny ears for Easter, I'm just saying. Right, Sam? Yeah?
I didn't think that.
Does that work, guys?
Yeah.
Is it working?
Yes, Amanda, it's working.
Like that. I need to put a little bit of my blending in the middle though, don't I?
No, not yet. Just
So
let's see
now
how to
I've
work
got one long wire. Okay, so leave it at 30 centimetres. Then I've taken 3 of the other one. Okay, folded them in half and snipped them. Okay, that's that easy. Put them all together, fold them in half like that. So I've now know where the centre is, and I'm now going to fold that one in half like that. So I know where the centre is.
Okay.
The first one you're going to hook over, and you're going to twist one way and one the other, like that. Okay, now you know where the middle is. You now build it up that you go from left to right.
Okay.
So you're going to do the same thing again, just fold it over and twist, but on this one you go into this side this time. So again, fold it over and give it a twist, and you're just building it up. And don't worry about what's happening with the little leggy things at the minute, because we're going to sort that out.
This is a bit like making the rose petal that I did, this rose up here.
So
one.
they're all very much of the same kind of one.
That's a similar way that you do that one as well, isn't that lovely?
Mm-hmm.
Love that. Nice in your hair, Amanda. Just there like that.
Does it go with my colour?
Well, yes.
What colour do I need though then, Drew?
It's red. He's taking the mickey out here. It's red next to red.
Of course he's taking the mickey out of me. Why will he not? It's not been for a while. He's got a lot of mickey taking. I know these wibbly wobbly things, they're a bit nice, aren't they?
Like
They've got to be.
wobblers.
What are the flower? It is an
I've no
actual
idea.
flower,
I
isn't
just
it?
like the wibbly wobblers.
Email in, guys. I can't remember what that flower is. So like, I've done a row, okay? I'm now going to bend there. That is now my petal. Tidy them all up. In the middle, put a point. Okay, so bend it. Gather everything in nicely. And so your 2 pieces here, gather them all together, and you're just going to go round like that. Okay, keep going. Give it a twist like so. And then just give them a little bit of a fluff. Lay them back out again like they should be. If you need to make more of a point, do it at that point. This one, all I've done, and again, wrapped it round lots of times, and you just go like that. Make sure it fits. You don't have to worry about whether it's the right length or not, because you can snip it away.
So did you use a smaller stick?
I did a little bit smaller stick, but you can use lots of things, whether it be cocktail sticks, all sorts. Put a point on it. And this is where this glue gun comes into its own, okay? Are you gonna? This is how precise it is. Let me just get the actual, look at that. Tiny, tiny little bit of a blob of glue on there. That glue's disappeared. I haven't got a mucky yellow mark.
And that glue gun's been on since we came
Yes.
into the show, hasn't it? And it hasn't dripped
There's
once.
no drippage.
It's amazing.
No,
Absolutely
it's not
amazing.
I haven't got to come to it, and I've got an horrible dirty puddle. So here, I'm going to bend it at the corner. Again, bend it at that corner. Again, go with my glue gun. I need a new little glue stick.
A little tip for your sticks as well is if you put a little bit of glue on the end of the one that's going into the glue, into the gun, it will stick to the one that's already in it, and then it'll just be one continuous stick.
Feeds it through.
Feeds it
again,
through.
look at that. I'm using really pale colours.
You are?
Now that would be ruined.
It would be horrible, yeah.
If I'd got the plug-in glue and it was a mucky colour, I'd have just ruined that.
Well, you wouldn't have even got to that stage and been happy with it, because you'd have seen all the wires and all the fluff would have disappeared by the time you've done that twisting.
So lay that on there, and that is your petal. Then how long have we got, Andrew?
It's on there.
5.5 minutes. Now what you're going to do is put a little bit of a bend in your petal like this. Same thing again on all of them, like so. And at this stage, you can still do a little bit of manipulating. And can you see how beautifully soft these are? Okay, even if you want to fill them out just a little bit more, I'm not having to use any pressure at all building this. They are just beautiful to work with. Then, next thing we're going to do is we need my wire, or you can use a cocktail stick. I had a wire out, not that one. Got a thicker one somewhere. That's the one I want. That one. And now what I'm going to do is start gluing. Okay. Now I'm going to put a little bit of glue down here. Okay. And I'm just going to add it to my wire.
Okay.
And also, because this isn't too hot a glue,
no,
it's not melting my actual fluff.
No, and it's not burning your hands either.
And it's not burning me either, okay? And also, it cools down quicker.
It does.
It's a quicker grab. You're not sat there thinking, oh, is this cooled down yet?
I know.
And you've put your finger in it and gone, actually, no, that really hurts because I've now burnt my finger again.
I still have a scar on my finger from when I dropped it 38 years ago.
Onto a glue gun?
Oh, a glue gun, yeah. Literally, I was doing a flower arrangement in the middle of the shop as a demonstration, and this massive amount of glue just went right down my finger. And I couldn't say any naughty words because there were loads and loads of people watching, but it blooming hurt. And then the worst thing is you pull it off, don't you, and it takes off your skin off. Blah. Don't get that with this, do you? It's really good. I mean, don't put it on your hand. I'm not going to lie, because it's hot and it's glue.
Yes.
So the clue's in the name, but yeah, absolutely, it's much better to use. It's the not dripping for me, and the no yellowing, that horrible yellow brown thing that I really don't like. And
I don't like it.
The smell, it's awful.
You know, sometimes we do have them plugged in on occasion when we use them here, and you know when one's on because you can smell it in the room.
Yeah, you can.
Can't you?
It's not nice.
And somebody will go, that glue gun's burning,
yeah,
because you can smell it in the room.
Absolutely.
So I'm just going to...
It smells of eucalyptus today in there, though.
It does. What is that all about?
It's that swag that I made out of dried eucalyptus.
Is that what that is?
That's what it is.
I keep going in and going.
I've literally gone back to being 18 again. Right. Okay. So, polls closed. What was the consensus, Andrew?
It was... How do I find the answer?
I don't know.
Oh God, neither do I.
Pipe cleaners, yes. Come on, team. Team highlight. Absolutely. Wibbly wobbly flower.
Pipe cleaner.
Right, we're going to spin for a winner.
Are you going to draw a winner?
Do you want to spin?
Today, the winner is...
Do you want to spin, Amanda? Do you want me to spin?
Oh, shall I spin?
Go on,
I'm going to do a... Are we ready? Does it spin? Has
Hang
it
on,
got to go one way?
We've got to wait for the winner.
Leslie Ellen.
Leslie Ellen. Right, go
Well
on,
done,
spin.
Leslie.
Doesn't matter which way, just spin it. Oh, that was a weak spin.
Okay, let's do it.
No, stop. We've done it. Goodie bag.
Hey!
Number 4. Yes. Leslie Ellen. Excellent.
That's brilliant.
You need to work on your muscles a bit. Like spin it.
I know, but I didn't want to be still doing it for 10 minutes.
Like that. It will weak that. It will like that.
Well, can you, I mean, do we have to be gentle? Oh, right, okay, now I know. You can give it a little bit of, look at that.
Didn't do anything. Right.
How good's that?
What's coming up next, please, Andrew?
Next
is downloads with David.
Oh, downloads. Next with David. And then Amanda's back with David at 12 o'clock for Skitch. And then Sarah back from Funky Fossil. And then tonight we've got new fabric launching from Lemon Lane, which is very pretty. It's very pretty.
Oh, my word. Oh, my word, it is beautiful.
But
thank you.
Grab your Chenille's pipe cleaners. On it, Andrew, on it. Grab your pipe cleaners while we've got them at £3.75 per pack if you buy them in the bundle. All 8 sets, shop bundle, $29.99. You will not be disappointed by the quality of these. They are absolutely exceptional. You've got a £73 and 93 pence saving. And I was going to say Tina Turtle. Tina Turkey's gone and Tina Turtle's rocked up in her place.
Look, how cute's that? Even animals.
Bet she has a shell suit.
Do you know, you've been near David today.
Oh, last
Honestly.
night. We had absolute carnage in that show last night. You need to watch it back if you have a laugh. And you lot are incorrigible, especially you, Stephanie Best. Yes, I know, I can see you sat there watching. You're a little monkey. She leads me down the garden path, that one.
Does she get you
She
into
leads me
trouble?
astray. No, she just leads me astray. You know what I'm like. Somebody says one thing and then I'm off. Thank you very much for joining us, and we will see you in the next hour. You take care.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.